Have you seen the video circulating on social media showing a large party? Apparently here in Chicago, people are standing shoulder to shoulder listening to music. Granted, some are wearing masks, but most are violating social distancing guidelines. Have you seen that video?
I have not seen the video, though I did hear about it.
What is your reaction to that, people violating these social distancing guidelines and having large gatherings?
Well, first I want to remind everyone that by doing that, by standing together, not social distancing, many people not wearing masks, you're literally putting everyone around you in danger. You are. They are putting you in danger, and very importantly, all of those people are putting their families and their friends who are not there with them in danger, because COVID-19 works like this. First, you are asymptomatic. You are a carrier, and you might feel just fine, and you'll go home, you'll feel fine, and you might give it to people at home. You'll see your friends, you feel fine, you give it to one of your friends or more, and then you are a spreader of COVID-19. The whole purpose of social distancing, of wearing masks, of staying at home, in fact, is that we don't want to spread this to our loved ones or to others in the community. So I would suggest that all of those people have violated not only the intention of the order that we've put out, but also they've violated the trust of their friends and family.
Are you concerned as this order stays in place for the next several weeks, people are going to be tired of following these guidelines and more people are going to be violating them, going outside, not observing social distancing, having large gatherings? Do you have a plan in place just in case that becomes a bigger problem as we go on?
We have the ability to enforce these things. We've chosen to allow people to self-enforce, to do the right thing. We obviously have asked the police and other law enforcement to remind people when they see them, when they're not following the new social distancing norms and not wearing a mask, that they need to do those things. And then finally, the police do have the ability to, ultimately to enforce that with people, and that's, not just with the ability to remind them, but if they refuse, and if they repeatedly refuse, there is the ability by the police officers to charge them with reckless conduct and take them into custody. Though, again, we have discouraged police from doing that because we believe that people will, in general, follow the rules. But if you're putting the community in danger, as a party like that does, that should be broken up.